Okay, I can't even do this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and welcome to the Silver Picker Squad. Now, a few weeks ago, I made a video about a company called American Coin Treasures, and I explained to you all that it is a total ripoff of a company, and you should not buy anything that they make. And I stand by that. If you haven't seen the video, you can check it out in the card right here. But essentially, what they do is they take worn, dirty old coins, clean them up, they're essentially worthless, and they put them in a fancy display with cool graphics and a little bit of historical context, and then they sell them to the public for literally 10 or 20 or 30 times their value. It is a pure and total ripoff aimed at people that just don't know anything better and are really just good-intentioned people that don't know enough. And I want to change that with you guys and make sure that you guys who are watching don't get ripped off when you buy coins, and make sure that your loved ones who might be buying coins for you don't get ripped off as well. In a second installment of this series on helping you guys avoid ripoffs and scams, we are going to be talking about one of the big ones, and that is HSN, the Home Shopping Network. Now, in this video, what I decided to do is I decided to take my computer, log on to YouTube, and check out some HSN videos. And I'm going to be reacting to one of them in this video here, and you'll get to see in real time exactly what I think of their products, their prices, and what they are offering as value to you guys. All right, let's do this. Got my MacBook Pro right here. Gonna check out the video. Let's get started.
Hi everybody, my name is Helen Keeney, and I am delighted that we're going to be sharing the next 2 hours together with our coin collecting. We're going to jump right in with our resident numismatist, Mr. Mike Mezek. How you doing, my friend?
I couldn't be better.
Yeah, I'm glad. You know, we have not had a show together in a little bit, so I was excited.
It's been a while since I think probably our TS day.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
That would have been December 31st. Yeah.
So we've got a lot of goodies, a lot of surprises, a lot of never seen before, and a lot of brand new, and that's why we're going to jump in with our first item. 2020 Great Horned Owl, 1 ounce of silver.
Okay, first things first. So that is without a doubt a beautiful coin. No question. See, the difference between American Coin Treasures and HSN is that American Coin Treasures has really like dingy coins that are cleaned and are really totally worthless to any numismatist. This coin is absolutely a spectacularly beautiful coin. However, take a look at the price. 120 bucks. Let's just take a quick pause and take a look at eBay and see what we come up with. Wow, okay, exactly what I expected. This exact coin in sold listings goes for $68.50, $67, $79.95, $71, $69, $70. $84 is the highest price I've seen so far, but basically they go for about $60 to $80, and right here they are selling it to you with the flex pay option for $120. You can get 2 of them for that price. Okay, let's continue.
Well, this is the third coin in the series, actually. So we've been doing this series. They've been doing Hunters of the Deep and Hunters of the Sky is this thing. And so the very first one of this was the Bald Eagle, which we had, which I believe is sold out. The second one, which we debuted about a month or so ago, was the Red-Tailed Hawk. This is the Great Horned Owl. Now, I want to show you this because I want to hold this, which is important. Because I know it's silver, it's 1 ounce pure, but you have to keep in mind,
it's a
coin.
It is not a coin. I just saw there's a queen on the back.
There is a coin, yeah, because this is 1 ounce pure silver.
Okay, I mean, they're just babbling on and on about this flex pay and then about how it's 1 ounce of pure silver. And what I want to point out that's really frustrating is they put the moniker under this guy's name of coin expert. So they're saying he's a coin expert. They introduced him earlier as a numismatist. If he's a numismatist, what he's really doing is just taking advantage of tons and tons of people by basically charging them twice as much as what this goes for on eBay, and that is absolutely unconscionable. If you are truly a numismatist, then your goal is to share the hobby, grow the hobby, get people excited about learning about coins, about history, etc., and not ripping people off who just don't know better but have good intentions. Again, what's really critical here is that everybody that's buying this stuff has good intentions. They're trying to get into coins, or they're trying to buy gifts for their friends and family who are into coins, and here you have this guy labeled as a coin expert who's really just a snake oil salesman. Let's continue.
amazingly, incredibly popular with that. And as you can see, here's the certificate. It is from, and if you look at this is an important thing. That's PAMP SA, that's PAMP Suisse.
Ooh, PAMP Suisse. Okay, great. A Rolls Royce is also really high quality and fancy, but a Rolls Royce that sells for $400,000, if somebody says, I'll sell it to you for $800,000, it can still be a beautiful Rolls Royce, but it doesn't mean that it's worth it.
2,500? That might be one of the most limited things we've ever, I mean, I try to think of anything that was more limited than that.
Almost not. I have a coin coming up here in a minute. United States Silver Eagle 2019S. They made 30,000 of it.
And that's limited.
And that's limited.
Look, this is all the classic marketing stuff. They're focusing entirely on the fact that this is scarce, so they're making it seem scarce by making it seem like there's very few of them out there and you need to get it now before it's too late. They're making it seem like it's of the highest quality, that it's handcrafted, all these positive attributes. And to be honest, this is a really nice looking coin. It's unique, it's cool, it's pure silver, it is PAMP, it is very, very nice. However, it is not worth $120 plus shipping and handling. It's got a $10.72 shipping and handling fee. So this is really a $130 coin that is just, come on, I'm gonna get too angry at this. Let's skip ahead to check out the next coin on the list.
You gotta trust where you're buying your coins when you're collecting.
Okay, before we move on to the next coin, you've gotta trust where you're getting your coins from. Okay, well, you know what? Take her advice and don't buy from HSN. Do not buy coins from HSN. You don't even have to watch the rest of this video, although I really would like it if you do. You don't even have to watch the rest of this video. The answer is already, do not buy any coins from HSN. There's the spoiler alert. Trust who you're buying your coins from. Go to your local coin store or go to one of the reputable dealers online. There's plenty of reputable coin dealers. I'll put some down in the links below where you can get coins, you can get precious metals like gold and silver, and you can even see some of the ones that I've picked out as well. So check out the links below, and then you can get something of actual good value for a good price, okay? Do not buy from HSN. But let's continue anyway. This is entertaining.
So the American Silver Eagle is in its 35th year, okay? I've been selling it since pretty much 1986 on television.
He's been ripping people off since 1986. What a thing to be proud of.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to give you a thing, we've sold here $1 billion worth of coins.
They have revenues of $1 billion in coins, but they have not sold $1 billion worth of coins. If anything we're seeing here, they've sold $500 million worth of coins for $1 billion. Not cool.
Coming up this hour, the 2020 Silver Eagle Mint State 70 from NGC. You're going, okay, I've seen these before, but the United States government has announced in 2021 they are changing the design on the American Silver Eagle, so this is the last of its line.
Okay, so it's a beautiful coin. It's a 2020 Silver Eagle. It's MS70, graded by NGC. It is a perfectly good coin. Absolutely. They're selling it for $70 plus $5.50 shipping and handling. Let's go back to our friend eBay. So actually not as bad of a deal as the first coin, but this is $47. They're going for about $45, 50 bucks on eBay. And of course, you can also just go onto a website like sdbullion.com and get yourself an ungraded BU 2020 Eagle for 25 bucks. Also a great deal. So definitely avoid this, although I will say that this is not the worst deal I've seen. I would never pay $75 for a 2020 MS70 Eagle when you can get it for $45, but it's definitely not as bad as the previous deal. I'll give them that. All right, so they're going on to the next coin. Let's see what they got for us.
This is 1986 to 2020 MS69 from Annex, which is an accredited, there's only a few accredited places that will tell you that your coins are what they are. Silver Eagle, 2-coin set at $159.95, and this is auto ship.
Yeah, so this is what I want to spend a little time on.
Okay.
This is an extraordinarily unique opportunity.
Extraordinarily unique? No. What you're selling here are 2 coins from Annex, which is a second-tier grading system. So it's not NGC, it's not PCGS, so already you can assume that the grades are somewhat inflated, and even if they're not, they will still not get the same value in resale as an NGC or PCGS coin. So you've got a second-tier coin set for 2 coins that are not rare. It's not a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You can go on sdbullion.com or you can go on eBay or any of the other many bullion dealers or websites that you can buy coins from and make this set yourself for much less.
Okay, you have to understand, it's a very unique opportunity for you.
Unique again.
So as I just said, President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law in December 1985. They started making the American Silver Eagle in 1986, and it has looked exactly like this from 1986 to 2020. This has been the reverse. That is the obverse. In 2021, this is changing after 35 years. You now have got a complete set, and this is what I would call, I guess, the alpha and omega, the beginning and the end, that you're going to have right here. 86 first year of issue. You're going to have 2020 last year of issue. You get this pair for $159.95. For $159.95. But here's the key to this. You get the opportunity to own every single one of the American Silver Eagles.
Whoa, you can get every single one of them in Annex, right? So second tier grading system.
Every single one of them that you're going to be able to get from 86, 87 in our auto ship program in Mint State 69.
Are you guaranteeing each one is 69?
Every one is 69. It is absolutely complete from beginning to end.
Okay, we need to pause this here. $3,200 plus shipping and handling? Are you nuts? Are you nuts? Okay, first of all, aside from the fact that you could put together this collection on your own, on eBay, or even from your local coin store, no problem. It would just take a little bit of effort. You could get it for far, far less than $3,200. I don't even have to look on eBay, okay? But let's say you want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, well, they're assembling the collection for you. They're putting it in a nice presentation box. Maybe it's worth a small premium. Take a look at sdbullion.com. You guys know that I love sdbullion.com because they have some of the best prices. I even have a deal with them. You can check out my link below. It's sdbullion.com/silverpicker, and you can see some of my recommended buys on their site. This isn't part of my recommended buys, but all you have to do is look on their website and see that it's the same thing for half the price. Literally, we're looking at this, it's $1,499 instead of $3,200. And guess what? When I said it's the same thing, well, it's actually not. It's actually better. This is NGC, okay? sdbullion.com sells coins that are graded by NGC. NGC is a tier 1 grading service, which means that you can trust their grades and they're going to have a better resale value. What they're selling is Annex grades, which are less trustworthy grades and sell for less. Now, before we move on to the next coin, if you're enjoying the video and you want to support my work, please just hit the like button, share the video, and of course, if you're not yet subscribed, hit the big old red subscribe button. It really helps me out. It helps get the video out to more people, which effectively protects the community more. So it helps me, but it also helps you, and it helps our fellow coin collector and precious metal investor friends. So would definitely appreciate that.
It's your chance to now get the entire set with the red oak presentation box. So you have 150.
Oh, your whole collection fits inside the rosewood box? Kind of like your whole head fits inside your family programming. We just ought to skip to the next coin set before I get too mad.
So my producer just told me something in my ear, which I had to ask him, are you sure?
Yeah.
So if you have an HSN card, we're giving you a year to pay this off with no interest.
Do you know what the HSN card is? It is an ID card for sucker. I'm sorry to say it, but if you buy regularly on HSN, so much so that you have an HSN credit card, you're a sucker, because it means that you're not listening to the people that are telling you not to buy this. Because I cannot imagine that there are people that are regularly buying from HSN and don't have people in their lives warning them about this. It's gone too long for people not to know that this is a ripoff. So please, I hope I'm not offending any of you watching at home, but if you have an HSN card, cut it up right now. Get yourself a normal credit card and start buying from reputable dealers or from your local coin store. But don't buy from these people. They are total crooks. All right, next coin.
Now, this is interesting. So I'm going to go back just 1 year.
Okay.
So in 2020, they're also changing the Gold Eagle as well.
Okay, here we are with the gold. So this is actually a great coin, right? It is an NGC graded 2019 MS70 $10 Gold Eagle first day of issue, right? Great coin, great grade, great grading company, right? Everything's good so far. But guess again, they're asking $1,100 for it. $1,100, okay? let's take a little old look at eBay, right? The exact same coin, but actually with a nicer holder, sold for $515, right? Just a little bit over spot. This is selling you something that will take a lifetime or more to appreciate in value up to what you paid for it. You will essentially never make your money back if you buy these coins from HSN. Don't do it, really. Even though it's a great coin, you can get it anywhere else. Again, you can get it on eBay, your local coin store, sdbullion.com, or any of the other hundreds and hundreds of reasonable sellers around the country and around the world. We may not even make it through this video because it's an hour long and I'm skipping through things just because it is just driving me nuts. Let's do another one. Let's pass through this gold stuff.
There's nothing more collectible than Coca-Cola. I will tell you that I personally have gone to Atlanta, Georgia and gone to the Coca-Cola Museum.
Okay, this is cool. I actually like these a lot. I don't have them, but I really do like these Coca-Cola ones.
It's one of the coolest, you know, I thought it was one. I did. I went to the whole thing. Yeah. I did the whole thing, and I thought it was one of the most interesting. I love museums. I'm kind of a nerd that way, like a history major in college, so I love all that stuff. But that was truly one of the most interesting.
She's a history major and a nerd, and the most interesting museum she's ever been to is the Coca-Cola Museum. Okay, is that the person you want to be listening to? Seriously.
Museums, because I really found out how ingrained Coca-Cola is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I go to a restaurant and they have a competitor, I'm like, I'll have water. That's how much I'm a Coca-Cola person. So I want you to tell everybody, you guys, these are coins. I let the cat out of the bag.
My kids hate it, so I always order Diet Coke, of course.
Yes, you know, you and I on the set always
right.
have our
And then
Diet
they say, well, is another Diet Cola okay? And I go, well, is Monopoly money okay? I mean, you know, if we're not gonna have the real thing, I mean, you know.
This is what should show up in the dictionary under inane.
Here is Coca-Cola. So they did the Coca-Cola bottle cap originally 2 years ago. Well, now they have added to the Coke line. So you've got Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Sprite, and Fanta. These are coins, folks.
Like, that is nutty. Like,
these are solid silver.
Can I touch one? Because I want to
show them
see.
This one.
Okay.
Just show the reverse of that one.
Okay.
Out of that. There you go.
Look at that.
Those are solid silver that you're going to have right there. Check that out. It's from Fiji. It's a $1 coin. It's a silver dollar in essence.
So they're asking for $170 plus $12 shipping and handling. So $182, okay? Let's take a look on eBay. Well, guess what? I'll be darned. In this case, it's not that bad of a deal. It's a little more expensive than what you get elsewhere, right? It's $182 versus $169. Here it's $199. In my opinion, reasonable markup, right? If you're selling something for $182 and other people are selling it for $170 or $190, totally reasonable. Look, I'm not gonna criticize them where they don't deserve to be criticized, but what I will say is a broken clock is right twice a day.
MS65 ICG, and it's $149.95. I haven't seen something like this. Wow.
Well, and here's the thing about this coin. So they made the Morgan silver dollar first year 1878, last year 1921. I am getting you ahead of the curve here, folks, and I can promise you it is going to be legendary next year.
ICG. It's not Annex. ICG is way worse than Annex. Annex is a second-tier grading system, right? It's a second-tier grading system, definitely not nearly as good as NGC or PCGS, but it actually is still reputable, okay? I don't want to make it seem like in my previous comments that Annex is like a scam of a company. It's not. It's just not as good as the other two. However, ICG, again, not calling it a scam, but ICG, those grades are worthless. Annex, you can't necessarily trust the grades perfectly, but they're not horrible. ICG,
So the United States Mint is doing some special things in 2021. They're going to do this coin probably in solid gold, probably in solid platinum. They may reprint it in silver. They could reprint it in whatever.
Yep, reprint the coins. Remember, this guy's a coin expert and an expert numismatist, right? So they're going to reprint the coins.
It is going to be monstrous. The one thing that I can tell you is go out today and try to find 1921 Morgan silver dollars in the marketplace, as everybody is. You have to understand, they're 100 years old.
You mean try and find literally the easiest to find year of all Morgan silver dollars? I mean, I can go out into the market and in about 10 seconds find them for half the price that you're selling them for. The 21s have not disappeared. Anybody that wants to buy a 21 can find one online at any of the sites that I mentioned. Man, this is exhausting. It is exhausting watching this nonsense. Now, if you're enjoying this video and you want to help me on my mission of informing, educating, and entertaining people all about coin collecting, precious metal stacking, and even personal finance, I would love it if you'd consider supporting my Patreon campaign. Hit the links down below to learn more, but it'll give you access to my private Discord server, which is essentially an amazing chat room where it's private with just me and the other members of the Silver Picker Squad talking about precious metals stacking, talking about coin collecting, sharing silver and gold deals, and just having a good time and building a community together. I would love to see you there.
You don't want to wait here too long. Quantities on this. Now, first off, I want to show you, look at my HSN price, $499. Look at the sale price.
You're saving $200. $200.
These mint sets go for $5 a piece all day long, and that is the kind of commodity level price for these. You can even get them for less if you buy them in bulk. I mean, these are not worth a lot of money. All right, let's see if we can stomach a little bit more of this.
Here's the cool part about this, and here's why. At $4.99, it was a great buy. At $2.99, you're buying these like a coin dealer.
Oh, you're getting a coin dealer's deal? I would love to see any coin dealer on the face of the earth say that they would pay $300 for this. Are you kidding me? Whew. That was exhausting. No joke. I mean, I sat there and watched an hour worth of that video. Obviously, I cut it down for you guys, but I watched an hour worth of those people really just trying to scam hardworking people out of their money. And I really hope that you guys watching at home learned something. I have a feeling many of you watching this already knew not to buy coins off HSN, but still, I'm really happy that I got a chance to make this video because while it was exhausting, it was also kind of fun just poking fun at these guys and tearing them apart because honestly, they deserve it. They are actively trying to rip you guys off. And again, like I said with American Coin Treasures, they're not just trying to rip you guys off, they're trying to rip off your grandma, your grandpa, your father, your mother, your brothers and sisters, your aunts and uncles, and anybody that cares about you and knows that you're a coin collector. They might see one of these ads and say, hey, I would love to get that person a gift. It's really thoughtful, it's really well intentioned, and these people know it, and they are preying on those people that you care about to try and rip them off. So spread this video about, spread the word, and get people to understand that buying coins off of HSN is not just a bad deal, but it is an absolute total ripoff that will be almost impossible for you to make your money back on your investment. So Silver Picker Squad, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you learned something, and I hope you stick around and hit the subscribe button and come back next week. I post videos every Thursday on coin collecting, precious metals investing, and even personal finance. So I'd love it if you would join me next week. So stay tuned, and until next time, Silver Picker out. A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. Thank you so much for your generous support. It really means the world to me. And if you are considering becoming a patron, definitely check out the Patreon page in the links below. We've added a lot more features to the Discord community, including a buy, sell, and trade page. It is awesome. Hope to see you there soon.